This is the secret AI experiment, waiting for the AI moderator. So who wants to explore the house with AI? The commands are left, right, back, forth, up, down, single words. And the AI will move me. So let me know if it works. Hi, Smiley. What's happening with those balloon tricks? I don't see anything. We might be trying an experiment today, or we might not. I'll decide in a minute. Bist du immer noch gesperrt auf dem Kanal? Na. Ist nicht schon zu spät in Deutschland? Ab ins Bett. Moin, Pokerrunde. This is a test and it might miserably fail. Hello, Ricky. Waiting for 2 more people. I'll let you know why and how and come. And what's this all about? Because, on this channel, something can happen at any time or nothing happens at all. So, hello, everybody. By the way, peppermints. Today it's peppermints. Kopfhörer gesucht. Hast du einen Funkkopfhörer? How many cups of coffee do I drink a day? You mean because I'm shaking like this? That's the volume withdrawal. No, actually, I drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning. That's all. How many cups of coffee do you drink, Ricky, or is it espresso? So who wants to try the AI? One cup, yeah, is good. Just a pick-me-up cup, Ricky, right? That's enough, especially with a heart attack. You shouldn't drink too much caffeine. I mean, not you, but me. Hab mich eben mit Kekse vollgefressen. Ich gucke gerade, was die Katze macht. Ich glaube, die Katze, die scheißt gleich ins Katzenklo. Scheißt die Katze ins Katzenklo oder nicht? Katzenklo, Katzenklo, macht die Katze froh. Katzenklo, Katzenklo, ho, 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 ho. Katzenklo, Katzenklo, das macht die Katze froh. Ich habe gerade das Katzenklo sauber gemacht. Jetzt wird's wieder vollgeschissen. Let's give the cat some privacy. Let's not spy on the cat when the cat is shitting in the Katzenklo. That was a quick shit. Cat is done. Maybe she just peed. Habt ihr schon mal solch große Tic-Tacs gesehen? American Tic-Tacs, halbes Kilo Tic-Tacs. So who wants to control the AI? Let me know, guys. We do a click experiment. Might be fun, who knows? It just came upon me. Who wants AI control? Raise your hand. You guys are missing out. Wer will die künstliche Intelligenz kontrollieren? You want to control it, smile? Ja oder nein? Oder es bleibt geheim, daheim, allein. Normally, only an operator should operate the AI here, a moderator. So you're not starting the AI, guys. Nothing will happen. Uhr wird Zeit, dass ins Bett gehe ich. So, ich gebe dir jetzt mal Kontrolle über AI. Du kannst sagen, vorwärts, rückwärts, rechts, links, Stopp, hoch, runter. Und so entsprechend bewege ich mich und kann das Haus erkunden. Ist doch auch mal was, oder? Hauserkundungstour mit Anker. Verstanden? Vorwärts, rückwärts, rechts, links, hoch, runter, Stopp. Hoch, richtig, hast erkannt, 10 Punkte, sonst passiert ja nichts. Jetzt schalten wir um. Du bist meine Augen. AI ist hoch. Hoch geht er, der Peter. Geradeaus geht nicht, das ist ein Tisch vor mir. Boing, 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 doesn't work. Smiley, I'm standing here. The screensaver will come on. Gleich geht der Bildschirmschoner an. Links. Okay. Muss schneller tippen, Smiley. Ist heute nur ein Experiment. Geradeaus falle ich zum Fenster raus, sagt der Klaus. Machen wir heute mal wieder Schwachsinn, ne? Ja, es geht ja auch nur nach links. Kann ich mich fernsteuern aus 10.000 Kilometern Entfernung, ist da auch mal was. Das Internet macht's möglich. Ich gehe mal wieder in Grundstellung zurück. Da lang oder da lang oder da lang. Links, links, links oder hoch. Hoch, links oder links, links. Links, links, geradeaus, rechts, 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 geradeaus, links, links. Muss man heute was machen für sein Geld, ne? Jetzt sind wir im Studio. Kennst du das Studio noch? Hier sind die Panels. Und hier wird der ganze Dreck produziert. Und hier steht der V8. Wir machen mal wieder aus, wir wollen ja keinen Strom vergeuden. Wieder motzt die Hölle los im Stream heute. Rechts oder geradeaus? Der Schwabe aus Ohio wird ferngesteuert, geradeaus. Rechts, Treppe runter, links, 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 geradeaus. Wir haben heute mal wieder überhaupt nichts zu tun, CG. Geradeaus. Yay. Die Pottpflanzen. Input, wir warten auf Input. No, I cannot play piano. Plus it's not plugged in. My daughter plays the piano. Weiß nicht, wie das Ding geht. Fuck, see, that's a good blanket to have. Fuck, the fuck blanket. Ist gleich Schluss, Leute, wenn keine Nachrichten kommen. Fuck blanket, fuck. Katzenbäume, Leute, Katzenbäume, überall Katzenbäume. The kitties are mine. They're from a shelter. Kann ich auch 2 Wörter verwenden, sonst wird es zu schwierig. Smiley. Go sleep, okay, it's over. Go sleep happens actually here. Here's the sleep channel. Anyway, guys, that was just me trying out some bullshit. Maybe next time we do an AI remote control of me and you can explore the house. Should we go downstairs and play 5 more minutes, or can I take a nap? But I thought it's something different, you know. Nobody has done it before, I think. Waiting for input. Okay, we go downstairs. But the cats will watch us. And around we go. No, I'm not screaming out of the window, Smiley. I'm shooting out of the window. Nobody here. But you can look out of the window. Because, Smiley, we have a heat warning, Hitzewarnung. Soll mal dran bleiben. Hohe Luftfeuchtigkeit, hohe Temperatur. Yeah, it's all solid wood. Buy once, keep it for a lifetime, Patrick. Chang Bang, somebody is remotely controlling me. We are playing a game, but not for long today. You want to take over, Chang Bang? We can go forward, backward, left, right, up, down. Just be creative, because the stream is over in a few minutes. It's another pointless stream, by the way, guys. Chang Bang gets the control from Pennsylvania. Down. But I gotta close the door because of the cats. No, we don't go to the neighbor's house. I get my ass whooped. It's a big house, guys. Yes, Chang Bang, that's the tornado shelter, actually. But we have built it. We have fully built it out so we can actually live down here. We have a refrigerator. We have 2 TVs, and I built in the living room. We have a storage area, and we even have a bedroom in case there's a long tornado. But honestly, these rooms, the problem is if you have too many rooms, look at this, they all get fucked up. Look, Chang Bang, what happens then? The more space you have, the more shit is coming. The tornado shelter is pretty big, yeah. I think the tornado shelter is 800 square foot. Let's look what's in the fridge. Heineken and Corona. Chang Bang, 1,000 a month is just our water and electricity. This is the secret chamber, guys. Look at the secret chamber. But I built in a dishwasher, even in the tornado basement, in the shelter. We have a little microwave. We can make coffee. And we have a wet bar. And we have a drink dispenser. So we have enough space, but it's pretty cool down here. It never gets warm down here, guys. No, I don't got retirement money. I got stock options, Ryan. That's how it works. Stock options, Aktienoptionen, damit macht man hier die Kohle. Und noch ein Katzenklo, auch voll geschissen. Und noch ein Bereich, wo kein Mensch sitzt. Yes, I thought the same thing too. We should get a pool table and an air hockey table. The air hockey, what's the park, is pretty cool. No, V8 put Jessica in my will. Das ist meine Tochter, die kriegt alles. Yeah, I mean, if we would clean out this room down there, we could put a pool table in there and an air hockey, right? But you know what? When it's so cold here, we have heat dishes, see? Heat dishes. Ultra fire set high back. Another heat dish. And that you guys think I'm not lying, I show you how cold it is down here. .9, so 70 Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold. See it? But we got a nice comfy bed with sparkling pillows in case the neighbor comes over. Yes, those are infrared heaters, correct, Patrick. They're infrared heaters from Costco. They work very well. But you know, the problem is they can only be 1,500 watt each because America has 120 volts, and then it'll blow a 15 amp circuit breaker. Makes sense, right? But guys, I'll show you something else. And then we stop this nonsense here because I had nothing better to do. And yes, this is where the poor people live. I showed you those homes, don't you remember, on my shorts? With 10,000 square foot and above, that's where the rich people live. For the rich people, it's $15,000 just for the golf club membership. Geh Geld verdienen für die anderen, ihr Bürgergeld, Smiley. Gut, dass es Spaß gemacht hat. Tschüss. Geh was schaffen und verdienst Geld für die Bürger. Yes, poor electricity. Germany has 230. But I show you what's really poor. Follow me, come on. More mess, we're just cleaning up here. Look at the mess. What a mess. Herman reloaded, Marco is live. Yeah, look what a mess we're cleaning. But Germans have everything labeled, see? A bicycle park. My workbench, I work here. Doing experiments, secret experiments for NASA. Just kidding. But all seriously, guys, I gotta show you one thing. Not this thing. And that's a bunny house I did build. The containers are labeled, yeah, but inside the containers it looks at fuck. Look here, I built a battery load. It's all halogen bulbs. Each one is 55 watts. This is how I test the big battery. That's the emergency battery with the emergency sump pump when the house floods. You can pump the water up here, see? But right now it's empty. It's all good. But look at the wiring, guys. You got to see that. See the wiring? Professional at works. That's why I made this monkey picture at my car. Something catches fire here. Oh, baby, if something catches fire here, the whole house goes down, shooting down in flames. That's how you see me, guys, here. That's the 5G. The 5G, this is how we are having such fast speeds. Yeah, the zip ties, that's the solution, yeah. Look at this. Look at it. Help! That's the alarm system. So you guys don't come here and steal our stuff. Alarm system for the whole house. And this is the Ethernet. And where this goes, nobody knows. Nobody ever found out where this comes from and where it goes to. It'll be a secret forever, I guess. See a typical panel, US panel. What are the main inlets? Let me see. 200 amps a panel. Look at those wires. There's the next one was 200 amps. So guys, that is 400 amps, okay? 400 amps. Let's start an electrical fire here. And what those things do, nobody has a fucking clue. Just don't touch them. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. So now you saw the garage, and we are ready for Christmas. Look, got the tiny Christmas tree. What the fuck? Exactly. So the project is making progress slowly. More bins, more wood. But you know, down here, the tornado shelter, of course, is concrete. That's the only thing that's concrete in the house by building code. Not only a part-time electrician, let me show you something else. Got to see this. This is the main water inlet for the house. Look at the welds. Look at the welding work. Professionals at work. Look at this. I mean, I can do that better when I'm stoned or drunk. Right, guys? And look where they put the horizontal pipe. Here's the horizontal pipe, right? This is the drain one for the irrigation system. And if any shit leaks here, look here, all the electricity is underneath it. Yes, we need a plumber desperately. So they put this right over the electricity. Makes perfect sense. My life of violence. Da hat der Praktikant gelötet. The apprentice did the soldering, I guess, right? But the brick wall is pretty good. Look how they seal the walls to the outside. And even that they didn't get right. It's still seeping down. They look at the shit. Anyway, and that is a chinchilla cage. That was my project, breeding chinchillas and getting rich through chinchillas, but it didn't work out. No more chinchillas. You know chinchillas, those fluffy thingies? I wanted to breed them and get rich, making chinchilla fur, but didn't work out. They never got it on, so the two of them. Or maybe they were gay, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I will continue working. That was just a little break. Still lots of work to do. We got some coffee down here. And with there, I let you go because this was another pointless stream. And as you have seen in my shorts, let me show you my last invention. Maybe I get rich through this. See what I told you? I hate it when you have those shirts and then you bend forward a little bit and then this collar goes always up. So I use super glue. No, I'm not stupid, Patrick. I got two of different gender chinchillas and they still didn't get it on. And see, so I glued it with super glue. This keeps it perfect, look. I invented something else that will not make me rich, I guess. That's the story of my life. Here's the secret lab, as you saw. I stay for you 5 more minutes because I really got to do works today, guys, because the solar panels arrived. See the solar panels? I got to install all that shit. Sometimes Uncle has to work in the house. But I already organized the workbench, look. German style. That was my work from this morning. But look at the wiring, isn't it amazing? Amazing. Amazing discovery, guys. Anyway, danke. Thanks for those that always stay here in the stream. There's not that many. And I'll show you our central air conditioning unit. Gotta watch. This is the AC, Klimaanlage fürs Haus. So the house has 5,000 square foot. And so this is the air conditioner. Ryan, die Klimaanlage für 500 Quadratmeter. Wie das so genau funktioniert, nobody has a clue how this is all plumbed and wired together. I only know this is where the condensation water goes. It goes somewhere. Exactly. At least I figured out how that collar thing works. And by the way, thank you, Patrick. I looked it up what a lap color is. First, I thought about a lap dance, but that's something different. A lap dance is way more expensive than a lap color shirt, right? So I figured that out. And these are the AC filters. And these are sterilizing lights. Of course, it's empty. You know, these are UV lights. They sit in here. And they kill all the bacteria. But there's pipes and pipes and pipes, and nobody knows where it comes from and where it goes to. And I asked myself, what have I done? Look at this one. Wow. And that is, the big one is the dump pipe, and you take a shit upstairs. See? That's where the turds go. Reverse-Kragen, yeah, exactly, Patrick. But thanks, Patrick. No, I mean it, thanks, Patrick. These were just on sale, that's why I bought them. Then I got all annoyed, but it works with the super glue, see here? It's perfect. And it works through the washing machine and the dryer. And this is amazing American wiring. Look at the wiring. Look at the wiring. It comes and goes and disappears and comes again. Then it goes here and over there. And this is what it's called a cap. Instead of putting a cap on, they used electrical tape. Can you believe it? This is actually, guys, where the overflow cap is supposed to be. And look what they use, tape. Specialists at work. At least the soldering is done better here. And don't forget, nothing was serviced. You run it till it dies. And what this thing is, I don't know. Does anybody know what this thing is? It's in the middle. Look, it's in the middle of the way. So if you walk in here, you hit your knees, or you can take your ass and ram it up your ass and sit with your ass on it. Maybe that's what it's for. You can go like this. It's an ass stick. Not a butt plug, it's an ass stick. Now we know, but no, we don't know. I have no idea what this is. These are the water boilers. So since this house has 5.5 bathrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, that's all the water it needs. So each of them, they burn $600, about $600 in electricity a year. Can you hear the water? That's what keeps the air moisture controlled in the house. There's all the boxes for my electric bikes. So more storage for shit that you don't need. No, honestly, I mean, Patrick, this is retarded. Look, you come in here, you make a left, and of course you're not looking down, right? You're looking straight ahead. Guess where your leg will hit, right? Right on this thing. I hit my leg so many times on that shit. But it's nice that this whole AC unit is down here so you don't hear the whole noise, guys. And this is a little area when we are strapped in the tornado shelter. Of course, you know, this is the tornado bunker or shelter, so we can watch TV. These TVs all work on 5G. So it's all Wi-Fi. Because I have a 5G, I have a 2G, and I have a mesh system installed here. So we have internet like there's no tomorrow. And then I installed, do you see this? All those speakers in the ceiling. I installed these. Glad that you like the home tour. So I installed speakers everywhere and anywhere. But then the project failed. I'll show you why. I wanted to put in the amplifier unit here. Part of it is started, but the project failed because I forgot to label all the wires. So that's going to be a big fucking problem. Big project coming, but I do this in winter, guys. So these are all the speakers for the surround system. What's in there, I don't know. But as I said, I lost so much weight. My pants are always falling down. Hold on. But I'm wearing, of course, boxer shorts. All is okay, guys. All is okay. Let me put this up. But honestly, look, it's cold here, guys. Ryan, we have cameras. The whole house has cameras for security. So that's why you saw the box HTTP. That's directly connected. It's directly connected to the security system. Oh, Celsius, see, that's the beauty of electronics nowadays. You just hit a button, because I don't know what's in Celsius. I just know there's a button somewhere. Here it is. 19, it's not too warm. See? Now you learn something, Patrick. 19 Celsius or 66. Yes, we are secured. And we are secured in many ways. We have the camera system around the house, I'll show you. Then we have the Beretta in my bedroom, I don't show you. And we have the pump gun at the entrance, which I don't show you because I don't want the stream to be deleted. No, nobody will be looking for me. They rather go to the neighbor because I have the most secure home here. But let me show you cameras, they're everywhere. And we have Wi-Fi motion detectors everywhere, see? See the motion detectors? So if you come in here, good luck. You're dead before you're reaching downstairs here. I will shoot you. I will shoot you and then I will salute you. Of course, not you guys, you're my friends. I'll show you the neighbor's house. Another big failure, by the way, guys, never do that. Never buy two of the same TVs. Because now you change a channel here, the same channel changes there, so I didn't think this through. Another failed project. But see, in the tornado shelter, we even have a shower, look. Isn't that cool or what? A nice walk-in shower, it's all marble. And see, this is the rain head. And here you can shower your ass. See the ass shower. It's a dual shower. Rain head and the ass shower. Honestly, I don't know. I was just kidding. I have no idea what those showers are for. We never went in this room ever. See, it's 7 years sitting like it ever was, like it ever was, like it ever was. Talking heads. So, and that's me. Me and I gotta pee soon. But I'm wearing shorts today, see? And there's more bathrooms and toilets, as I said. So in this house, there is 6 toilets, that's why it's called 5.5 bathrooms. So 6 people can take a shit at the same time. How about that? But those showers confuse me. As I said, we have never been in here. You know, it's just a tornado shelter. And there's more and more rooms. All these rooms, they're all just storage shit. This is when the cleaning staff comes. So they find all their cleaning supplies and then they clean the house. But now I'll show you camera so you don't get the wrong idea. And of course, it never hurts to have fire extinguishers, right? All the fire extinguishers are labeled appropriately, see? So I know how old they are when I need to refill them. Because, you know, I'm German, everything needs to be in order. I'm German, I'm German. Order needs to be order. Quiet. Just me. Outside here, look for a change. It's not raining today, it's beautiful. That's one, guys, that's why I'm not live today. It's one of the few days where it doesn't rain, the few days. Look at it. But it is muggy as fuck. See, and if you come here, guys, you're right on camera. See it? Wave, guys, wave. You're right on camera. And if you're not on that camera, then you're on that camera, right? See the camera? And if I see you on camera, I reach behind here, this side, because that's where the pumpkin is. That's what you need here. Oh, it's much better in here. And I'm not going out here, guys. There's cameras everywhere, but it's just too hot. Look, but the weather is nice today. No, we cannot have a pit bull. We have 3 cats. Ain't gonna work with a pit bull. Look, I love those. Aren't they pretty? And here, guys, more cat trees. Cat trees. And here is the cat number 3. Hi, Coffee. This cat is a mean cat. She doesn't get along with the other 2 cats, so she gets that room by herself. So that's her room. But she has the best cat tree, look. Because this is a rock solid cat tree. Look how solid this is built. I can climb on it because she's so fat. So she gets the tiny cat tree. She doesn't even fit in this igloo anymore. Hi, Coffee. Yeah, it's Coffee alone at home, the same as Marco alone at home. But at least Marco has the neighbor's wife, right? Thank you, Patrick. And this is, in case you wonder, if you want to take a bath and a shower at the same time, you can shower and bath at the same time. I like the low entry point. And again, rain head, ass head, rain head, ass head. And you can sit down. That's for when Marco gets 5 more years old and is still alive and doesn't get a second heart attack. Then we go in there. And this is the area when I used to dress up like a woman. See? When I was wearing women's shoes. See all my women's shoes? And all my cross-dressing stuff. And of course, again, I'm just kidding. That's my wife's walk-in closet. You know, the wife always gets the bigger stuff, guys, right? Because women know bigger is better, right, guys? And also, yeah, I'm very loyal. Because if the neighbor had a V8, I would long be gone, but she only has the Porsche Carrera GT. Doesn't really do much for me. See, we live here now 7 years and nobody ever took a bath here. It's like day one. It's like what all those houses come with all that shit. But Patrick, You know who has more shoes? I have more shoes, actually, and that's not a joke, because I collect Converse. You have seen it. No, actually, Angela's right now in the office and working. I mean, we work as a good team well together. So we are really married 25 years, guys. So what I do is a lot of jokes here. No, we really belong together. We are soulmates. Let's look at coffee one more time. Of course, I heard cats lower your blood pressure, right? Cat TV. She wants to get petted, see? Come here, Coffee. Come here. She doesn't say meow much. That's for Ryan. And this is the main riding room for horses, of course. And okay, guys, this was another completely pointless, senseless, useless live that I made. And on the weekend, I will definitely be live again in case I'm still alive, which I hope. Peace and out.